Hey, what's up everyone? CBK here, back with another Marvel Spider-Man 2 video, and today we're going to be talking about the dark side of Peter Parker / Spider-Man in Marvel Spider-Man 2. I do have to give some credit to my friend News to Astonish for covering this on his own channel. You have to check out that video, but I thought I would take a crack at the topic myself here on my channel. So let's swing on into it. Unquestionably, the symbiote suit storyline is among the most iconic Spider-Man stories out there. And I believe one of the major reasons people like this storyline so much, aside from it having an awesome black suit, is the fact that it gives us a side of Peter Parker that people aren't used to seeing. Spider-Man was first introduced into the world in 1962, and the first appearance of the symbiote came in 1984. That means for the first 22 years of Spider-Man's existence, people were really only used to Spider-Man being a hopeful and optimistic hero, a pretty much pure-hearted hero. That was until Spider-Man bonded with the symbiote, giving us a different side of Spider-Man that we had not seen before. And since the introduction of the symbiote, fans have been fascinated with this story. It's why there's so much writing on Insomniac nailing the classic story while also bringing something new to the table. But as far as Peter Parker / Spider-Man, we're definitely going to see a different side of this version of Spider-Man that we have not yet seen in this universe, a much darker version of the character. At least that's what my hope is. One of the most important aspects of Peter Parker is how deeply he cares for the people he loves and how much he values his relationships. But how does the symbiote version of Peter Parker affect those relationships? This is something that I want to see explored in Marvel Spider-Man 2. How does the suit affect him? How does the suit affect him as he's still grieving the loss of his Aunt May and the betrayal by his former mentor in Otto Octavius? How will this version of Peter affect his relationship with MJ as she begins to see him change into something different? And what is the dynamic between Peter and Miles like? Does Peter's questionable actions cause Miles to take a stand against his friend and mentor? I've said this before on my channel, but I think there's an awesome opportunity to explore a parallel between the first and the second game here. In the first game, you have Peter's mentor Otto become corrupt, mostly due to the way that his arms have affected his brain. Peter was let down and hurt by the person he looked up to, the one person who inspired him to help change the world. And now the tables could become turned in the sequel, and Peter is now the mentor to Miles. Now Peter has been corrupted by this black suit and becoming something he is not. It is up to Peter to not let the same thing that happened to him happen to Miles. I would love to see them explore this in the game. Peter looking back at what happened with him and Otto may be the one thing that saves him in this game, because he wouldn't want the same thing to happen all over again. Only this time Peter is the mentor and Miles is the one who looks up to him. Now I do want to just speak overall on the brutality of Spider-Man on this game. I don't think that Spider-Man will kill anyone in Marvel Spider-Man 2, but I wouldn't be surprised if he gets close to it, and I personally would like to see it happen that way. The symbiote really should cause Spider-Man to lose control, and I believe that he should come close to crossing that line. The question is, what pushes Peter to getting close to crossing that line? Does someone close to him die? That is something that we have to wait and see on. But my question to you guys is, what do you think makes a great symbiote Spider-Man storyline? What are some core story elements that you want to see explored in Marvel Spider-Man 2 as it pertains to the symbiote suit? For me, it's how the symbiote version affects Peter and his relationships. Share your thoughts with everyone in the comments so we can all discuss. And as we wait for some gameplay or a new trailer, I will continue to make more videos like this one here. If you're new to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button to keep up with all of my Marvel Spider-Man 2 videos. And if you just want to show any support at all, the best way you can do that is simply by hitting that like button. But that's going to be it for me on this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.